I want to see Speed's football session he had the other day. What's it called? He got it. He got it on. He got it on his live Speedy channel because I saw it the other day, and I'm not just gonna sit here and pretend like. But actually, they only show the highlights here, bro. They only show. Let's just try and watch the highlights. Let's see how because I know you guys, they just gonna show the good parts. So like you guys, Speed has an insane physique too. Like when you think about it, bro, he's 20 years old, bro. And he's so athletic for a 20-year-old. Of course, we got Speed right here. As you can see, he's number 7. Of course, like Sui, Cristiano, Ronaldo. But yeah, Speed, look, I would say, bro, if I had to rate Speed's physique, it's definitely like a 9 or maybe like, yeah, like a 9 out of 10 because we're gonna get back to that afterwards. We're gonna watch some pictures, bro. I have seen some pictures of him, bro. He looks really, really athletic. Or maybe it's just because he's got such a low body fat percentage. But
makes a darting run in the first few minutes. Brilliant cross, no one's there. Chance! Big save, Speed! And Speed is the name that we all have on our mouths at the moment because, as he is well documented, he has failed to score in a charity game so far. That was a huge moment already to break that duck.
A huge moment in the game already, as you mentioned. First big chance of the game was created dead.
So intercepts.
Hit it harder, bro. It would have been in there, bro, because you hit it light, bro. You hit it light. So of course it's not gonna get into the goal. Like even look, like bro, like the goalkeeper, bro. He had time to run like from one part of the goal to the other part.
His aim, like, oh, look at the speed. Look at the speed.
His knee is fast. You guys, it looks like that. He.
Conference about who was going to come out on top. And Speed's celebrating that. I'm not sure he claimed that as his first charity goal, but it's great play from him on the right-hand side. And that ball is in the corridor of uncertainty, right? Because Julius doesn't know where to come out. Kansas doesn't know what to do. And it's 1-0 already to Team Chunks.
To give him his credit, he was fully him down the right-hand side as the sun plays out in the stadium. Bombs down the right-hand side with a lot of energy, finds a really dangerous cross into the area, and all KSI can do is watch as the ball
to be fair, it's a quality finish. It's a quality finish.
He met it all really, really well there. Team Chunks and Speed.
Oh, that's a brilliant pass.
And he's found
that's a brilliant
one of the
pass.
captains, Speed, who's just shy offside.
A little bit of afters after. As for Speed, though, that's my guy. But look, that kind of pass from David Silva, you can't ask for much more than that. You know, sometimes you mistrap the ball or something like that. You look, that's a bad pass or something. If you try and say that to a guy like David Silva,
face,
yeah.
Look at Speed's face. He looks like he's just about to.
You mistrap the ball or something like that. You look. That's a bad pass or something. If you try and say that to a guy like David Silva, yeah, nah, not today.
Absolutely. And yeah, you mentioned Bazinga earlier. Bazinga's a player who's even playing football regularly now. He almost plays every Sunday now.
Yeah.
So I was a bit surprised that he was...
Now finds Speed. Speed keeps the ball. And Uzi and Speed are having a little battle right now.
I love to see it, but that's a highlight from Speed if you want to see them there. We didn't see that from him last year there. That is close to him as a football player.
I think Speed, honestly, every year, I'm not just saying this, right, improves his game in some regard. Obviously, as an athlete, we know this guy is an athletic freak, man. But his actual technical ability for a guy who hasn't been playing football for that long, I mean, dead serious.
You know, how do you say it? Like, he was able to not allow the other dude to take the ball, right? So that was pretty good, but
Here. It's actually very impressive.
David
Silva, oh!
Is there a chance for Speed? Speed, well defended.
It almost feels like the entire world is waiting with bated breath every time Speed gets the ball.
Absolutely.
The stadium genuinely lifts a little every time he gets the ball.
Does that goal count or no? That goal don't count. It don't count. Bro, they need to stop playing this music. Oh, get your ass off, bro. It don't count.
That wasn't even that good. And I'm not a hater, you guys. I swear to God, bro. I'm subscribed to Speed's channel, bro. On my main account, like on MK East, I'm subscribed to his channel, bro. Like, I'm not hating or anything, bro. I'm just giving like my honest opinion, my honest critique, you know? But I want to watch the whole game. Not the whole game, but the whole part where he's in there. From the beginning? From the beginning. It happened in the beginning, you guys. So, yeah,
Lovely little touch over the top.
let's just watch it from the beginning.
That was a huge moment already. Break that duck.
A huge
Speed,
moment
he's
in the
70,
game
guys.
already, as you mentioned.
7.
First big chance of the game was created there. Chunks had a huge opportunity to get a goal early on, and as you mentioned, this is the time. Is it going to be the game that Speed scores? That is the question everyone's asking right now. And he has the ball on the right-hand side here, facing up against Mini Minter.
Chunks.
That's Chunks there with the ball right in the middle of the park.
Chunks.
Tries to recycle. Oh,
Chunks
lovely
run,
little
man.
pass to Eman. Eman can pass it out wide to Tayo. Tayo is 1-on-1 out.
Bro, Chunks and Phantom running, burning calories. Bro, that's some good TV, bro. That's it.
Here. He's got inside. Eman there with the ball now. He's recycled it back out and it's gone back out wide again.
Oh,
Lovely little pass there. Big chance of huge challenge by the Mountain Angry Jit.
I mean, Tayo sniffs danger, and he has started this game like a
just
house on
missed it.
fire at the moment.
He
And
just
here they are again. Tayo, again, it seems like everything's going through him. Tayo!
You can't
And
just
Angry
expect.
Jit, yet again, the brick wall that he is. We saw it last year.
Bro, somebody tag Chunks and tell him I got a free diet plan, a free training plan, and some extra secret tips on how he can lose that fat. Because, bro, you fat, bro.
In the match for hope. For me, my man of the match, I know he didn't win the award, but he was incredible. And he started this game very, very strong. And I think when you look at the attack,
To soak up the pressure.
yeah, Andre,
Park finds a nice little through, but Abufala just strays offside. But like I was, Tayo was the name that you brought up.
I think his performance last year in the match for hope was one that took everybody by surprise. Obviously, a massive football fan. He's met so many of the greats. And the way he plays with such energy and directness. It's really a joy to watch.
Absolutely, as Tyrion repasses the ball out wide here to Belly.
Oh, brilliant pass. Oh, Alfuzan sloppy from him. David Silva
Where's
picks up the loose pieces. Chunks
Oh, he's gonna
leaves it
be
for Tayo.
offside.
Tayo one-on-one against KSI. He's tortured him
Speed
so
is
far in
just
these opening
fishing
exchanges. Iniesta. Oh, my goodness.
Well, I thought he went down a bit easy there.
This guy Iniesta, man, he sees things that other people could only dream of, man. That little deft flick around the corner to Tayo.
Yeah, lovely. It's really, really lovely.
And there's Pirlo playing almost like an old school playmaker at number 6.
Henry believes the ball stylishly, as Henry does basically everything as stylishly and cool as possible. As Henry, who's playing this game in first gear, which play has been coming down this left-hand side. Thierry, obviously, with the gravity of a player, you're not going to look to find it all the time.
David Silva intercepts.
Oh,
See, he's
is
fast,
he,
bro. Super
look at
fast.
the
Hey,
speed.
this is what
Look
he
at the
is.
speed. Look at the speed.
Bro, how can KSI be so dumb? Like, how can KSI be that stupid? And actually actually making a goal on themselves. It just, to me, bro, it just seems like weird, bro. And I understand that Speed, he doesn't see that as a goal because KSI that just shot it in like. And I'm surprised that he's not crushed right now by, bro, that must be the same feeling as getting like a bulldozer running over you. Or getting like a concrete brick wall, prefabricated, falling down on you, crushing your inner organs type shit.
Particular react.
Absolutely, and we did expect that most of the play will come down the left-hand side with Tayo, but there you go, Speed did surprise us there with being hugely involved in the first goal of the second inaugural match for Hope.
Yep.
As we mentioned, he's already
Guys,
been
I'm
involved in the game
rooting
with
for
clearing it
Team
up
Speed,
the
bro.
line, and is also a threat in attack as well. As Simon looks like he's going to be competing against his fellow sideman, Selby.
Uh-oh.
It's a great battle there on the
What
right.
are you doing?
Wins it.
But
Speed has plenty of space to run into again.
So now
he's another one that you don't want to give any space to shoot.
Nah, he's got a cannon.
And he didn't have a shooting angle there in that chance. there.
Apollo tries taking down AJ unsuccessfully, and now we've got a 3v2 situation here.
What's that?
And Speed
What was that, Speed? Come on, man. Oh my god, bro. That was ass. Like, Speed, bro, that was ass. That was, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You know, I'm Speed gang, bro, but come on, man. Come on, bro. Like, let's try to rewatch that, bro.
He's another one that you don't want to give any space to.
Nah, he's got a cannon,
And
man.
he didn't have a shooting angle there.
Yeah, he pissed
Abu Fala tries taking down AJ unsuccessfully, and now we've got a 3v2 situation here.
Right.
And Speed, again, has space to run into. Speed beats the man, but leaves the ball behind him.
Can we talk about this one? Actually, this guy.
When he got up there, he just had to shoot the ball, like with the left, like with his left kicker.
Crazy.
He trusted himself.
Football YouTuber, of course, from Saudi Arabia, who has, when I say this, right, filmed with the biggest, and I really mean the biggest. It doesn't get much bigger than Cristiano Ronaldo. And of course, as well, too, one of the best in the world at the current moment, Vinicius Jr. Iman. Good hold-up play. Out the Chunks. Chunks kind of playing in this number 10 position. In fact, he's even rocking the number.
Absolutely, and I think that's actually a great role for him. Sometimes when he plays up front, he seems isolated in certain games, but he's a player who can give and go and exchange in midfield.
100%.
And it looks like he's enjoying that role today.
Tries the quick throw in. Danny Aarons, no nonsense.
Then Toby's going to come over and try and take this throw on now. I don't think Team Chunks of Speed will be too dissatisfied with the situation currently. They've still been creating chances. They will get more chances in this game. Obviously, we know these charity games are full of goals. As Toby tries to throw it in.
Chunks, oh, that's a brilliant play.
He's come to the back throw to Bashar, who's just come onto the pitch. That would have been a decent substitution right there. As AJ picks up the ball. Finds David Silva. Evades pressure well. Gets it to AJ again. On the left-hand side, right here to Bashar. Finds David Silva. It's a lovely play by Team Chunks of Speed. That's a loose ball there. Loose touch from Iman.
It's desperate defending from Team Cat's side, though. Honestly, it feels like they're hanging on every single time they attack.
It's gonna be
Yeah, an
offside.
offside call is made there.
That's what I said earlier. It's gonna be offside.
It seems the Pillar wants to
Stay
get the
up there.
ball almost always from that centre back and keeper. And quite right, too.
I have to say, though, the legend I've been most impressed with at the moment is David Silva, man. This guy looks like he could currently be playing. He looks fit. Obviously, the quality is undoubted, man. This guy ran Premier League midfields for a whole decade, so that's never been an issue. But
You just mentioned
See, Speed, he just had to
who
do that.
seriously takes boxing as... I think Andrea Pirlo wakes up with his hair like that, by the way. I don't think he actually... Like, he just wakes up and it's just perfect like that. This is the coolest man in
Oh,
football.
that's what we saw earlier.
absolutely. As David Silva
Highlights. But
leads an attack here for Team Chunks and Speed.
Oh, that's a brilliant
And
pass.
he's found
That's a brilliant
one of the
pass.
captains, Speed, who's just shied offside.
A little bit of afters after.
what?
Don't mind a bit of that.
And Usy's getting himself right stuck in from the beginning.
Early on in
Hey,
the
yellow
Should've been a
card. He's
penalty,
barely had the
like
chance
I
to breathe.
said earlier.
challenge happened after the offside, and the referee decided to still penalize it.
As for Speed, though, and that's my guy, but look, that kind of pass from David Silva, you can't ask for much better than that. You know, sometimes you immediately looking up, trying to find Thierry Henry. Maybe a few years ago.
You know, the fact that they had real football players like Thierry Henry and Iniesta and these guys, I think that's awesome. That's really awesome, and respect to all these guys, everyone that participated in the match. You know, I think it's like a charity match, so I just hope that somebody, especially people in Palestine or people in Africa, they got some help out of it.
Yeah, and then Henry would have got that one.
Obviously, Sharky, a massive Arsenal fan. He would have grown up watching Thierry Henry, who arguably is the greatest player in his club's history. What an honor it is for him to share the pitch with him.
Come on,
Absolutely. As
Under
Andres
this
Iniesta
Iniesta,
picks
yeah.
up the ball here and breaks the line. It's almost telepathic between these two. That Spanish connection is very, very
David Silva,
evident to be
David
seen.
Silva scanning at a million miles. Keeps the ball. And Lucy and Speed are having a little battle right now.
I love to see it, but that's a highlight from Speed if you want to see them
100%.
there. Find Speed.
Like, the thing is, bro, Speed, he doesn't have control over the ball. Like, you saw earlier, bro, he gets the ball, he shoots it way too far, and then he has to catch up to it. Then he shoots it again, he has to catch up to it. Like, he tries to tame the ball, he can't really do it, you know, the way that you should. So what his problem is, bro, he doesn't have enough control and too much power, too much speed. Funny enough.
Thierry Henry. I'm not just saying this, right?
I mean, he doesn't have enough control to like take it and hit it. I mean, pause, but you know what I mean.
Improves. It's Omar C. Tremendous actor. Iman. It's just feeling it today, man. David Silva. Oh.
Again, you know, you see what I said? He got too much speed, bro. He got too much power in his kicks. He needs to control it. Maybe do a shuffle, something. Not a shuffle. What's it called? Like a dribble or something. Pass it on to this guy.
Feel the threat every time they attack.
Absolutely.
Here's Andres Iniesta again.
Just sticks the ball out wide.
We saw quite a bit in training. Speed somehow.
And bro, look, like Speed, bro, he's athletic, just like I said, bro. Look at his delts. He got some crazy delts, bro. Honestly, he got, like, he's got speed. He's got a low body fat percentage. I don't think he smokes or drinks or anything. So I'm pretty sure that he's got a great health, and yeah.
That's it.
Speed.
Oh.
Yeah, and his leg muscles too, bro. Especially his calves. They are really great developed.
Trusting his ability again. Maybe a bit of wiseness to go down there would have been a good decision.
Really
outside the
great
ball.
developed.
Uzi and Speed. That's the matchup
Yeah,
to watch. They've
like
had
we
about
just saw
3
right there.
interactions so far.
And Uzi in his first ever match for Hope
Yeah.
is really, this is a great cameo so far.
He's making a name for himself, for sure.
Absolutely. But yeah, I must say, I'm much more impressed with the showing from Speed so far.
Alfuzan, Pirlo. Pirlo is just metronomic, man. Honestly, it feels like he touches the ball every 5 seconds.
Oh.
And obviously, we've heard stories about Pirlo from his teammates that actually in practice and rondos, he tells his teammates, "Don't shout for me to get the ball."
Just with Shaq, as we see Shaq,
Speed, bro.
as AJ picks up the ball on the left-hand side.
Probably didn't know. But anyways, you guys, Speed, he did it. I mean, he did a okay, good job. He did make a goal. I will still count that as a goal. Like, if you shoot the ball into somebody and it goes in, either way, bro, even like with the situation, I still see that as a goal. Like, you are the reason that the goal came, even though you didn't actually make the goal. If that makes sense. So on his football skills, you guys, I would definitely say, I would give him like a 7. Yeah, like a 7. I mean, he's fast. He's good. I mean, he did some good stuff. Oh, then it's the halftime. He was in the first half. But anyways, you guys, a 7 because he didn't have any control. I mean, he did at some point he did, but most of the times he did not have that much control. He has too much speed. Like, we know him. He's like the Flash. He's too fast. Too much power. You like, we saw the examples, you guys. He hits the ball. It gets too far away. Like, the opponent's team, they get up there, they push him, and they get the ball. Or I would say it's like a 7. Like, respectfully, it's like a 7. He did a decent job, but he was fishing too much, and at the same time, it was like he didn't have that much energy. Like your opponent is right in front of you, bro, but it's like you just watching him pass the ball to somebody else, you know. Yeah, so overall, but that, like, on the negative part, there's some of the negatives. On the greater part, like, he's super fast. We know that. He can get up there. Like, you can't outrun him. You can't not outrun Speed. That's why his name is IShowSpeed, right? Yeah, he's all right. But at the same time, bro, like, I have more negative things to say because that's what I saw. He's fishing too much, like I said. He's positioning himself at a place where it's obvious it's going to be an offside. All right, you're placing yourself too much up there. One of your teammates is gonna, throw the ball to you. Not throw the ball, kick the ball to you, and I mean, pass it to you or whatever. And like, what are you going to do? Like, you had a great shot, but you were too far up, right? So, yeah. Besides that, you guys, he's got great athleticism. He was up there. He was pushing sometimes. He did push sometimes, and respect for that, Yeah, he's only 20 years old. Some of these dudes, bro, are probably more athletic than him and have, you know, better cardio and stuff. But he still did a decent job, you guys. He still did a decent job, I would say. Yeah. So overall, I would give Speed a 7 on the match, and yeah, I would say it was a 7, bro. Let's see what is the hype about.
A win for Arsene Wenger, a win for Thierry Henry.
Before we pass it back to Darkest and Nelly.
Yeah, so I would definitely give Speed a 7, you guys. And yeah, that's it.